Hey guys!
O panoorin natin 'tong AI. Nagtanong ako kung graduate talaga 'tong si BBM ng political science. Yung pala social science ang natapos. Grabe talagang sinungaling 'no? Saka napanood ko rin yung kay Karen Davila interview tungkol sa kung tapos siya. Sinabi nga niya political science. Yung pala social science. May dokumentong pinakita si Karen Davila eh. Kaya siya. O panoorin natin tong na to. AI.
How do you think Ferdinand Marcos Jr. got his college degree? You know, the son of the late dictator, the one who's running for president in the upcoming elections? Well, it turns out that Bongbong Marcos graduated from a university in the UK with a degree in political science. But guess what? The university doesn't have a political science program. How did he get his degree then? Well, apparently it was courtesy of his father, former President Ferdinand Marcos. Sr. the elder Marcos reportedly donated a huge amount of money to the university, and in exchange, they gave his son a degree. And this happened back in 1981. So how true is this story? Well, let's investigate. As always, we go to the original source. This is the website of the British University. Let's see if they have a political science program. Okay, so they have a faculty of social sciences. Let's see if they have political science. Okay, there is a school of government. Maybe, maybe not. And there's a department of politics. There is. So Bongbong Marcos did graduate with a degree in political science from the University of Sussex. But now the question is, did his father donate a huge amount of money to the university in exchange for the degree? Well, according to documents obtained by a news organization, the elder Marcos did make a donation to the university. Here is a copy of the receipt. It was signed by the then governor of Sussex in 1979. We should also point out that there are other discrepancies in the story. For instance, the year. According to the documents we obtained, the donation was made in 1979, 2 years before Bongbong graduated. If the donation was indeed in exchange for a degree, why did it take 2 years? Another thing is the amount. Again, it was only £5,000. We checked the records of the British University, and they confirmed that their records show no evidence of any major donation by Marcos Sr. Now this may come as a surprise to some, but there's nothing new about this. In 1981, when Bongbong graduated, there were already reports about his degree. Here's what the Philippine press wrote at the time. Despite having studied at the University of Sussex in England, Marcos has no degree in political science. His degree is in social science.
Naku, no degree sa political science. Pero dun siya sa social science ang degree niya. Grabe talaga, no?
Social science is not political science.
Oh. Social science is not a political science. Oh, grabe talagang pinagmamalaki niya yung political science. Kasi sa dulo may science eh. Malilito ka kung medyo ob-ob ka.
He took up social science at the Sussex University because he had failed to qualify for political science.
Oh, well, baksak pala eh. Baksak pala sa political science. Kaya siguro napunta sa social science. Kasing tunog ng science. Pwede niyang lituin yung mga tao.
The Marcoses reportedly tried to correct this by buying an honorary degree, but the university refused. So the Philippine press called Bongbong out, exposed him for allegedly trying to buy his degree. So why is this story coming out now? Why are we talking about this 40-year-old story? Because of what happened in the recent vice presidential debate. Vice President Leni Robredo mentioned Bongbong's honorary degree in her opening statement. She said, and I quote, "Young kakandidato kang walang degree, walang certificate of candidacy. SIA po ay isang alcald. Isang alcald, ng hindi po pinaganang educacion." Robredo was referring to the fact that Marcos Jr. did not submit a certificate of candidacy. When he ran for senator in 2010, he actually filed his Coke under oath, but he listed his occupation as a farmer. That's what he wrote under oath. He did not put student or unemployed. He actually put farmer. Anyway, Robredo's camp has already responded to the backlash over the honorary degree issue. Here's what her spokesperson, lawyer Barry Gutierrez, said, and I quote, "It's unfortunate that even a casual statement can be taken out of context to mislead the public. The statement that VP Robredo made was not intended to, nor does it in any way disparage the academic credentials of Marcos Jr. Her intention was to highlight the fact that his certificate of candidacy lists his occupation as a farmer, which is why she described him as a candidate who doesn't have a profession. What do you think of this explanation? Leave a comment below."
Oh, kaya pala tong si si BBM daming kalokohan pala yung nag-aaral. Naku, ano pa yan? Tama nga si Tatay Digong, weak leader. Weak leader na bangag pa. Kawawang Pilipinas. Maghintay pa tayo ng 3 years pa. Yung 3 years na nakaraan, walang nangyari. Puro kurakot, puro ayuda. Ito, 3 years na naman. Ano kaya mangyayari yung Pilipinas? Weak leader talaga. Tama si Tatay Digong. Kaya hindi ko binoto yan. Yung Marcos. Yung, nako, ano pa yan? Kaya susunod wala nang Marcos na uupo. Tagaan nyo sa bato yan. Oh, babu.